Key, how do you let go of betrayal and pain caused from a situationship where your heart seems to want to hold on? It's been over a year and I'm still hurting. My dear friend, thank you for your information. Now, you know I'm not backwards at coming forwards. You use the word situationship, which means T's and C's haven't been established. It means you're linking up. It may be a friends with benefits situation. It may be a, hey you, what you doing at midnight kind of situationship. Not great for your greatness. And this is one of the reasons why I ain't a fan of hookups. I know it's the culture. I know people don't want commitment. However, and this one goes especially to the ladies. Ladies, from a biological level, you release oxytocins, which is a form of us bonding with people. It's a part of what happens when we breastfeed. We attach and bond with the child. So clearly what's happened is you've gone into a situationship and you caught feelings, which is natural because we're human and we seek connection, especially if you were stigmatized, my sister, and the sex was 10 out of 10 and frequent. Not great for your greatness. Naturally, you grew attached. Now, clearly, this person's moved on, maybe on to the next person, who knows? However, you're holding on. What specifically are you holding on to? And let me tell you what you're holding on to. Some of us thought that we'll accept their terms and conditions. They don't want a relationship, so we're just going to carry on. But all the time you're carrying on, you're growing an attachment. You are growing a bond, especially if the dick is good. Then the issue here is they've decided to abandon you. Life happens, but you're still connected. And the problem that you have here is one of what is the fantasy in the mind's eye that you have. I'll tell you what you may well have had. You may have thought, okay, I'll go with a situationship, and you may have hoped that the good sex, because you're wearing your Vicky Secrets, you know, you're getting your grooming done and all that kind of jazz, meant that you hoped he would upgrade. Some of you have got them on the premium package when they need to be on the basic model. Yeah, you're going above and beyond Christmas presents, birthday presents, outings, dinners, and all this kind of jazz. But the man made it clear in the beginning, innit? It's a situationship. So the issue here, my friend, is that you unintentionally, you did it to yourself. So my curiosity to you is, what is the hope? Your hope is holding you in bondage. Now, you might like the leather straps, and I don't mean that kind of bondage. Your hopes and aspirations for the relationship are keeping you in bondage. And this is one task I'm going to assign to you. Write down what those hopes and aspirations were for the relationship. Because sometimes, and I have to big up the men for this, they're clear with us. They don't want no relationship, they don't want no commitment, but they're happy to see you on a Friday night for a booty call. I have the utmost respect for men who are very clear with us ladies. But us ladies think the good sex may convince him or turn him around. And when it doesn't happen, we're depressed, blue, sad, rereading messages, looking at photos, and we're baffled as to why they abandon us. When for some of the men, they already laid it straight on the line to us, but we didn't want to hear because we had an ulterior agenda. And when you started to grow attached, you allowed yourself, you didn't hold back. You kept going forward. And so I know how difficult this can be, that you're still holding on. If anything, reach out to me. However, one of the ways to detach is to become clear about what you hoped for the relationship and to get curious about the ways that you ignored the red flags within yourself, such as giving more, showing up more, always being available, maybe doing birthdays, Christmases, bar mitzvahs, whatever culturally relevant session that may mean to you. But you didn't protect yourself within that. And what happened is you grew attached. And when he was done, he was off. Make sense? Need help? We need to talk? Click the link below. Take care of you. Peace.